And coming to you live from Giant Campor Tree of Camo here in somewhere in Japan. Yeah, look it up. We are here with the 44th edition of ESL Open Cup Asia division.
No.
I am, of course, your host, Yaku of the Zaku. And with me today, here's hoping, fingers crossed, we have La Bailarina de Ataud que no usa pantalones. Light _ VIP, and that's how we doing, Light, but this is a little unfortunate.
Yep. You wouldn't be able to be ref, so you could message the players.
I happen to not, oh wait, you can talk in the thingy anyway, can't you?
What?
Yeah, you get all chat in the thing.
What?
When somebody's going down.
Oh, yeah. If they can remake, that'd be great because my game crashed. if they're up for it, yeah. As soon as we load it in, it's like a fatal error has occurred. But what is up, Yaku? We are here. We are back with ESL Open Cup Asia with a little bit of a rocky start.
I didn't type enter in time. All right. Well, I suppose I can try to stream it on Discord for temporarily, just for a single game.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be able to get that down.
Yes.
And suppose I'll just start things off here in the bottom right-hand corner map, swatting all the way in the bottom right-hand corner. We have the red Protoss player coming out from the land of Australia. He is rising to the stars. Gonna be representing. He's still in Fight for Justice, right?
Yep.
Fight for Justice! It is StarDuck. And over here in the top left-hand corner map, swatting all the way in the top left-hand corner, we have the blue Protoss player coming down from the land of Taiwan. He is going to be the APAC Pacific representative. Wait, APAC Pacific? That... Sure. He is going to be representing Alpha X. He is. Nice. All right.
Yes, we are here. We are, of course, starting on Submarine, and again, a bit of a rookie start, but as soon as I saw that bracket, mates, I didn't just see StarDuck, I saw StarDuck in a PvP.
That you did, and StarDuck, he is, as we were saying, somebody who is rising up there. He's been taking games off of a lot of big names in this sort of oceanic region. And especially in that PvP matchup, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Like, he's taking series off of Justice Simon, is taking games off of higher tier players as well, like Thok Lao. Of course, some of the other non-Protosses like Demi. He's taking series off Azure. He's been slowly rising the ranks, and we'll see how he does here against a player who I imagine has no idea who StarDuck is.
Probably. That's a little bit of that advantage that you've got being one of the more rising talents as opposed to somebody who is established, especially when they don't happen to be in your region. I mean, Taiwan and Australia, they're pretty close, but Taiwan it's no Hong Kong.
Yeah, not quite, as, when it comes to our regional events, we do include a lot of Southeast Asian countries, we include Hong Kong, but we do not include Taiwan, so this is a bit of a treat. We rarely, if ever, get to see these two face off against each other.
Yeah, and I am definitely very excited. I think my eyes are going to be more... They're kind of split right now, you know? They're kind of cross-eyed. My right eye is looking to the left, my left eye is looking to the right. I'm looking at StarDuck to see what sort of strategy he goes for and what kind of tactics he's going to use, as he is quite a bit of the underdog, but nice. I think it's pretty safe to say that after 2 consecutive seasons, he is the #1 Taiwanese player. It is no longer Haas.
Yeah, pretty much. We've kind of gotten used to Haas being the top player in Taiwan, but now there's a lot more competition. There's players like Nice rising up, Rex as well, so it's a little bit more difficult to really maintain your dominance. But here we are in this PvP, and StarDuck, like, this is meant to be his best matchup.
Yeah, but you know what? Nice has gotten a lot of practice in PvP as well, going out with a very aggressive push here with the 4 stalkers. StarDuck going with something a little bit more defensive with these sentries, but that does cost him on the firepower.
Yeah, exactly. Because he invested in the sentries, which is safer. You know, you do get a lot of scouting information with those Halukes, but like it doesn't even matter. Nice, he's on one base and he's just rallying stalkers across the map.
Yeah, and he's got more and more and more, warping them from a reinforcement point a little bit to the north of StarDuck's base. And this is, I don't want to call it over.
Yeah, like
but this is a lot of stalkers.
I mean, this is kind of a build order loss. Like, StarDuck, he was so greedy. Like, he was taking an expansion on Submarine. Like, StarDuck, what are you doing right now? And GG gets...
Very nicely played here from Nice. And as the wise man once said, like, why would you get a second base in PvP?
Oh my god, why indeed? And hopefully
that man, if I'm not wrong, being Talden, who plays on NA server.
Yeah, like it's something that doesn't make like, especially when it comes to the kind of player that StarDuck is. I'm honestly pretty surprised that happened, that he went for that kind of opener. But yeah, wow.
It was definitely something.
Yeah, definitely. And this time I should be in game. Hopefully the game doesn't crash when we load in. It's something that honestly has never happened to me before, like in the cast. Like it's crazy. But yeah, hopefully it was a one-off thing. And I'm able to make it.
This has never happened to me before.
Yeah,
I know. Usually the entire tournament I can like go around. Go around? What?
What?
That's the thing you do, right? You when you're in a tournament, you go around.
Oh god.
And speaking of coming around, here we are on Death Aura LE. We're in the top left-hand corner of the map, spawning all the way in the top left-hand corner. We have the player who has gone around for quite some time. In fact, he's gone full circle, you could say. I'm trying to tie that into the fact that he's the #1 Taiwanese player, but I don't think that necessarily applies. Representing Alpha X, we have the player who is Nice.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Death Aura LE, we have the Australian Protoss player, the Red Protoss, representing Team Fight for Justice. He is StarDuck. Oh my god, this...
Going for his forte!
Yeah, I mean, this is an interesting opener that I've seen before. It isn't like quite Forge first, but he's getting there, and we'll see what he's able to do here, if he's able to, you know, just deny the natural or contain his opponent.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a... That definitely depends. Already gonna be walling off the ramp. No probes are going to be able to get into that low ground, and this also provides StarDuck a bit of high ground vision. The Forge has finished up for him, so let's see if he's actually going to utilize that, or if he's going to go for more of a timing attack.
Yeah, we'll see how much of a commitment he has. Like, I know he's been practicing a lot when it comes to his PvP, and we already see the first couple of cannons are being thrown down. Behind this, he is, you know, getting a Cybercore, and oh, he's looking to... Oh, no, never mind. That's Nice. Looking to deny his expansion. I love it.
All them probes. Yeah, it's something that you really need to make sure you can do when you're contained like this, isn't it? As someone that's like Nice. The thing that really worries me for him is he is only now getting the stalkers out. Cannon just about going to be finishing. Oh boy! He really needs to chrono them out.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? The pylon is on the high ground as well, providing that vision. So the cannon already being able to target one of the pylons. But Nice, he already prematurely, he was ready for this. He threw down the secondary pylon, so the gateways would not be depowered.
No, they will not. Not for a long time coming. A couple of shield batteries coming on to provide some more support. Now, with 2 cannons out right now, this does provide quite a lot of DPS onto this gateway. Still has quite a bit of health there, and with these 2 stalkers, I feel like the high ground vision should be able to be dealt with here. for Nice, but once that's down, I mean, the probe is still here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna look to get another pylon.
Yeah, StarDuck being a little bit cheeky. He does manage to get another pylon up, but it does get cancelled. He keeps trying to throw down more pylons, and looks like this one may last a little bit longer. Ooh, nice. Just barely gets the cancel.
Yeah, that he does. Oh, I'm loving the idea of the shield battery over here. Not only just keeping the cannons alive, but also the probe. If it tries to go up the ramp, it is going to be really hard for Nice to try to one-shot them.
Yeah, definitely. And right now, he's just trying to keep these cannons alive, trying to buy time for that Void Ray to come out, and then all of this is just going to be here to support him. And here you go in a couple of seconds, but will he have enough DPS to really deal and contend with all these Stalkers?
Well, that's what is the worrying part right now. I mean, the cannons are just about being dealt with. The shield batteries are out of energy, and there's just not quite enough damage for Nice. Barely keeping that Void Ray alive. Cannon goes down, really utilizing the battery overcharge. And Nice, he's just pulling the trigger. He does not want StarDuck's air army to go out of control. He is coming down, trying to take out the batteries, and then trying to just single target fire the Void Ray.
Yeah, exactly. There's just so much DPS, so many Stalkers here. He targets down one of the shield batteries. Another Void Ray goes down. There's only one left, and sure, he activates the overcharge, but it's just not enough.
Wow, GG gets called, and Nice with just about the perfect fence. Nice, gonna be taking that series 2-0. StarDuck, he gave it a pretty good shot. I think we were expecting a bit from him, but Nice, I mean, he's a tough player to crack.
It's pretty nice.
He's pretty nice.
If I do say so myself, he's a pretty solid player. And again, I mean, game one was really unfortunate in more ways than one. But yeah, that was some solid defense there by Nice.
Absolutely was. You can really tell that Nice has been in this position before, and I mean, we've kind of seen Nice. He's usually unafraid from doing these kinds of openings either. So he absolutely knew. Once he saw the pylon blocked in the main, he threw down the secondary pylon, keep his gateways alive or powered. He started getting ready to throw down some shield batteries before even getting a stalker out. He knew, he anticipated everything just about perfectly. And with that, quick 2-0.
Yeah, very quick 2-0, and ooh, okay, we've got a couple of options because that wasn't just the only fast series. Rex just 2-0'd Hyperion and is going to be going up against Solar.
What?
But Nice is going up against Zound.
What? All right, well, we gotta follow the PvP, don't we?
Yeah, we do.